Okay, so adhesion is the #1 issue that we have with paint on cars that come here from other shops that have been restored or painted elsewhere. Adhesion problems can be caused by a lot of things, mismatched materials, too cheap of materials, not waiting long enough between your base coat and your clear coat, not waiting long enough between your sealer and your base, waiting too long between either of those, or not letting your primer dry enough before sanding it. All these things can create issues. This is a piece that we've done for a 70 Dart. We had to cut the hole out for the hood scoop, and this is the piece of material we had left over. And if you take a razor blade, it's very hard to cut into the material and get it off. This is a 70 Chev pickup that we got that came in from another body shop. It had a blemish in the hood, and so we had to fix the spot on the hood, and we found right away there's no adhesion. There. Now you should never be able to peel the paint off of a hood or off of any panel on a car that easily. Material costs is one of the major contributors to problems like this. The paint and the primers that we use are very expensive. They're made by the company they're all made by the same company, and therefore are all compatible and guaranteed to stick together. The paint that's used on this particular vehicle is almost $1,000 a gallon plus hardener. Primers range anywhere from $400 to $500 a gallon, and sealer runs anywhere from $500 to $600 a gallon. You can buy materials that are less than $100 a gallon for primers and $100 a gallon for paint. But when you do, these are the problems that you're going to run into. So before you take your car somewhere to get it done, you got to make sure that they're using proper, expensive materials that have a proper guarantee, or you can wind up with a problem like this. When you're spending tens of thousands of dollars to have a proper body and paint restoration done on a vehicle, the difference between $1,000 a gallon for your paint and $100 a gallon for your paint shouldn't even be a factor when you consider the cost of having to redo something when problems like this arrive. On any vehicle that we're doing a full restoration on, we will spend anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 on materials to do the job.